special show is presented by the Grambling Band for the football team they've supported all year, so the players can see what they've been missing. The relationship is rare. It is a relationship of winners. In 1972, the Tigers unit won the Battle of the Bands in Dallas, Texas, officially becoming the best band in the land, not to mention 3 trophies and $10,000. The men involved with the Grambling football team and band are competitive. Each year they take an entire university student body and staff on an emotional ride, complete with times of joy and times of pain. And the spirit runs deep through the whole institution, through everyone that is or has ever been a part of Grambling.
We may not be number 1 in football team every year, but the band is number 1 so far, as long as I've been here.
They're fantastic. I've never seen anyone get a crowd moving the way they can.
And everywhere it has been an ambassador of goodwill. People love music. People love good music.
Every chance I get, I watch them on television. Each time I come back, I make a visit to the band room and talk with band members and Mr. Hutchison, Mr. Wally, and the other faculty members that were involved in the band.
They are a particular source of pride to us. And of course, there is no harder working organization on the campus.
But when all is said and done, and education is the most important part of Grambling's existence. If the grades come out poor, you come out of the band. That is the first and foremost requirement making anyone eligible for a place in the band, scholastic achievement. Yet being in the band is an achievement in education itself. It is an achievement that very few students anywhere in the world attain. In January of 1972, Grambling's marching band represented the State Department and the President of the United States abroad. The group accompanied Mrs. Richard Nixon to the inauguration of Liberian President Walter R. Talbot in Africa. It was an unprecedented accomplishment for any American university band, and President Nixon would later refer to the performance as magnificent. But there is really no place like home for men and women all over the nation who spend their most important years of their life on the campus. For the band members, of which only 50% are music majors, the experience is total. Conrad Hutchison is the authority, but his students carry the responsibility. They present musical arrangements, field routines, and ideas to the director and his staff, William Wiley, Charles Turner, Linwood Seals, and Edward Goodwin. The band itself does the work and carries the responsibility under the watchful eyes of those who teach.
They look forward to its coming every year, and thousands and thousands and thousands of men, women, and children of all races line the streets. Many students have come to Grambling by listening at the band and seeing the band perform and being filled with that spirit to want to be a member of the Grambling State University family.
How long has the band been in operation here at the university?
I am a bit modest about this, but I started the band in 1926. It had only 17 pieces, but even then we were a proud group. And when Mr. Conrad Hutchinson came in the early 40s, he brought it up to the unit that it is now, where it is of world renown.
You have many requests throughout the country for the bands performing in other countries and other towns and so forth. And how do you make this schedule, and how do you keep up with this kind of thing?
We don't schedule it ourselves. We simply get the requests from different agencies to appear. And if they are able to take care of the expenses, we go. It is an education for the young men in the band. They get a chance to travel. They get a chance to meet other people. I wish you could have seen them in Portland, Oregon last year when they marched into the large marketplace and thousands of people came around to hear them play. And the men, women, and children followed them down the streets. They immediately became attached to them and became a part of this unit. This we were very proud of. And even now, we get letters from people in that area who speak of the band and its quality and what a good job that it's doing and how it makes people know about the university.
There is no place like home on the campus of Grambling State University, USA. They sweat, work, and strive to give the people what they want, and they are proud of their right as Americans to do so.